I rush the draft and rush again because that last one was poop. You probably lose your little self trying to move how I move.
You saying that I'm a bitch, well come and show me the proof. This ain't no stock, this is stick hanging out of the tube. I'm about a bag, I can show you how to jig it and move. My inner circle locked in, we ain't taking recruits.
My circle all goons, we winning, we don't know how to lose. And if you slip, you getting 8. I ain't talking about food, I'm missing some screws. I'm about to leave some.
What's good, y'all? It's your main man Deykwon, and I'm back with another video for y'all. And in this video, we're gonna be talking about why 2K22 is my second favorite 2K of all time. Now, to me, what makes a good 2K game is just how good the offense and the defense are balanced. To me, number one is gonna be 16. That game, you didn't have any defensive builds. It was just offense, balanced, and inside. That made it balanced. Everyone was basically on the same level when it came to defense. And then a lot of people say 2K20 is one of their favorites. A similar game to that is 2K19, basically the same game with a different build system. And that build system is what puts it on top for me. Just your ability to choose through all those different types of builds, one of the best build systems. But when it comes to 2K22, I think the gameplay in this game is severely underrated. Good enough to put in my top 3. Now, if you stay on my channel, then you know I'm an inside player, and that's really what I want to get into in this video. To address the shooting though, I also think the shooting is good, but 2K20 has the best shooting to me. Still good though in this game. A lot of builds are able to shoot in unlike any other game. Now, when it comes to defense, no matter the situation or the build I'm on, it feels like if I make the right play, then I'm gonna get rewarded for it. Other than the inside paint defense, we'll get into that. But if I wanted to get a steal, a bump steal, or just guard someone, and I'm in the right situation, I feel like 2K is gonna reward me. Same thing can be said about the offense. Now, one thing I can say where I do feel I'm being cheated is when I'm getting blocked. The blocks in this game are crazy, and if you go up in this game, if you're an inside or a play shot, you already know someone's behind you, that bitch is getting beat, even if they're in front of you. Now, like I said before, I think a good 2K is when the offense and the defense are balanced, and I think that is the situation in this game. If the defense is in position and just overall in favor of getting a block, they're gonna get the block. Now, same thing can be said about the offense as well. If I'm in the situation, the position, and in favor of getting a contact dunk, I'm gonna be getting that contact dunk. Now, with the blocks being pretty much OP in this game, players know that. They be getting blocks left and right. And to be honest, this helps out the offense even more, because if there's a situation where you're in favor of going for a block, all I gotta do is hit a pump fake or just not go up and then go up after you jump. So with that being said, I think the slashing in this game is in the top of the 2Ks, damn near at number 1. Now, I got whole videos breaking down this year's slashing compared to last year's slashing. I'll even put it in a comment section, but just proof of how the slashing is so much better this year. It always feels like if I'm doing something right, I'm gonna get rewarded for it, and if I do something wrong or just make a bad decision, then I'm gonna pay the price. It doesn't feel like I'm being cheated out of different situations. But now let's get a little bit more into the close shots. That's where it gets a little bit more tricky. Now, a lot of the times you'll see people complaining about the close shots, and that's for a good reason too. A lot of them shits go in even when it looks like it shouldn't, but a lot of these times these dudes be having like a 50 interior defense complaining about someone making a close shot when they got like a 80 driving layup and like a 70 close shot or something. If the attribute is higher than your interior defense, it low-key should be going in. You also have to add on to the fact that the players we're playing with are NBA players. You think they're not gonna make a fucking shot 1 foot away from the basket? Now, when you do jump at their face and it still goes in, that's when it gets a little bit tricky. But at the end of the day, I still think the slashing is the best it's ever been. Now, the whole experience for this 2K, the cruise ship, a lot of people might not like it, but I rock with it. The design could be better, but I just respect the fact that 2K is trying to do something new. I honestly think that this 2K is severely underrated, bro. Like, the park should be filled up. I don't know what it is, but them bitches is never full. It takes a long time to get a game, and when I do get a game, it's actually fun. If I were to rank my top 3 2Ks, 2K16 being at number 1, easy. This 2K number 2, and then 2K19 at number 3. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and